The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely matched potential and indeed of barely matched expectation.
And the inevitable comparisons that go along with that, Peter.
And are those comparisons justified?
Well, from what I've seen of him so far, very much so. There's pace and great technique, but the most outstanding...
Drogba! Off the post! Referee's given a throw. And that's aimed into the middle. Oh, important interception. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Forlan. He's looking wide. And he's intervened well there. Hazard scooting forward. Silvestre.
That's good play from him.
Silvestre making good progress. Not the most accurate pass. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Pinches it off him. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's there to retrieve it. And here's Drogba. It's Asa! It's in! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
TDRM have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Now it's Platini. Tacho, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And this is Drogba. Drogba is flagged offside. Strong running down that left flank. Now it's Drogba. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
This is a promising build-up. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's James. And here's Haaland. Yamal. Looking for the run. Now it's Forlan. Gerrard gets across to intercept that. Oblak sends that a long way. Silvestre. That is good progress on the left. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's another throw. Some resolute defending there. And it's Messi. Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Spread it left. Yamal promptly onto that, and that is that.
Kuala Lumpur City are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Drogba dominates aerially so often. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Forlan. He shifted it to the flank.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply. PDRM couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Has a look up and delivers. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's found a way through. Pass is just off target. Silvestre. And it's Azar. And he's being shifted off it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Stood up well to him there. Deep into stoppage time. It's Neymar! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. De Ligt getting this one clear. And for the first half, that is that. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Kuala Lumpur City finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.
So, into the second half.
Kuala Lumpur City can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Oh, no joy this time. Messi is the team's great visionary. Now it's Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that has put paid to that. Forlan aims beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good effort. It's a goal. They have come roaring back.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So they have it all to do again. Yamal! Goal! And they get themselves in front! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? And this is Raul. He's found a way through. Forlan with a beautifully timed run.
Well, in the end, nothing might have come of it, but nothing wrong with the running involved. Something the defence need to wake up to, I think.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the counter is on. James, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Kuala Lumpur City may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
He's got away.
Kuala Lumpur City really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's having a pop! Wide, but only just.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Neymar. Platini, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. He's in plenty of space here. And he's taking no chances there. And this is Raul.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a sharp pass.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bastoni cuts out the pass. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Hazard. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Raul.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Well timed, excellent interception. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Tries to pass it through. Oh, super ball. Picked out, chance for a shot! And a neat finish. Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Kuala Lumpur City drag themselves back again.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
He's not got that quite right. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's been played through.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That's a shade optimistic. It's just beyond his reach. And it's Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Yamal, well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Raul. Now it's Forlan. Forlan. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Substitution on the field.
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick.
22.
It's not a good idea in affording free kicks in these positions.
Number 2, Riker. Coming on the field.
And the shot! He lifts the roof! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Kuala Lumpur City, and that's that. Kuala Lumpur City have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
Volunteers.